Hey, Vision Chasers, Dr. Bird here. The very first time that I set foot on a golf course and took a club in my hand and looked down at a golf ball, everything was off. Everything was off. My stance was off. My grip was off. Everything was off because my inclination, and I remember I didn't take any lessons. I just went out to go hit some balls with my buddy. So my inclination was to, because I played baseball growing up, so my inclination was to just, square up and just use all my strength and just destroy that ball. That was my plan until, about 15, 20 minutes of that. There is no more grass within 3 feet of me because I've killed it all. I've killed all the grass because my form was off, and I was using my approach to golf, which it didn't work. It didn't work. I not once did I make contact with the ball. My approach was off, and I realized after struggling and struggling and struggling, and just I was really frustrated too because I was thinking to myself, it can't be this difficult. Yes, I was foolish enough to think that, even though the best in the world, they've put hours of practice in, but I just okay. I'm just you see there, I'm gonna knock this ball off the course. That's how far I'm going to hit it. Okay, so that was my plan until later. Then I realized, oh wow, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Like, I definitely believed when I set foot on that golf course that I could just step on the course and I could just destroy the ball and knock it 100 yards, 200 yards, 300 yards, no problem, with no lessons, no anything. I felt that I can do that. But I learned it's not what it looks like. And those lessons, they apply to life as well. There's a lot of things that they may, on the outside, it appears that they take less effort than they actually do. They appear to be easy. It appears to be simple. It appears to be something that you can do with very, very little resistance. You can just go and do it, such as hitting a golf ball, just squaring up and just, wow, it's way over there. I can't even see it. I think it hit the moon. That's what I thought, but it's not what it looks like. So when we talk about golf, an unwillingness to learn, which I was very stubborn and I didn't want to take any lessons, an unwillingness to learn and practice, that leads to just an overall inability to perform, and things become chaotic. There is no rhythm, and there's no production. I had none of those things going on for me in the time that I was trying to do things my way, because I didn't have that realization yet that it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Think about life. Definitely, when we watch athletes, when we watch athletes, achieve the very best. They're at the top of their game. It looks good on TV. They're on social media. They have all these followers. Maybe they're making special appearances in movies and TV shows and all these different things. But it's not what it looks like, because beneath the surface, there's these hours of practice. There's the physical pain. There's the sacrifices that they have to make in terms of their diet and exercising. There's just so many things that go into that level of success. It's not what it looks like. It's easy to envision oneself playing basketball very well, or doing very well on the football field. I know it. I know it is. I told you my story. I had crazy hoop dreams. I wanted to play basketball in college, win a championship, my first year, and then get drafted by the New York Knicks. That's a true story. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted for myself. I didn't even play basketball in high school, and I was shy. I didn't yet realize that it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. I was nowhere near able to even understand the amount of work that went into what I was thinking of in my head. It's not what it looks like. For those of you in school, when we get into the trap of comparing ourselves to other people, let me tell you, that's really bad, because that's going to mess up your mind when you see them answering questions just like that, when you see them consistently getting good grades, and they've got that reputation as, oh, that person's smart. You need to keep this in mind. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. You don't see the hard work. You don't see the time spent studying. You don't see the sacrifices made when you participate in activities, but also take the time to study. It's not what it looks like. There's hard work. There's determination. There's dedication. There's all those things that go into being a successful student. You have to pay the price. It's not easy. And just because it's not easy, that's not an excuse for you to give up. Just because it doesn't come as easy to you as you perceive it might to someone else, that's not an excuse to give up. It's not what it looks like. You have your journey to travel. There's your vision of success. There's things that you need to do. There's sacrifices that you need to make. It's not what it looks like. You see, just because it may be what you perceive as easy for this other person, fine. That's fine. That for that other person, they've got their own journey to travel. But what about your journey? What are the things that you need to learn? And those things that you learn along the way, they're going to only help you get better and better and better and grow over time, and they're going to equip you with the skills that you need to get closer to your vision of success. It's not what it looks like. You have to do you. You have to take care of your own business. So I want to leave you with some takeaways. And these takeaways all fall under the umbrella of you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself to keep your eyes open, because everyone can fall into that trap, and then you're seeing things incorrectly. It's not what it looks like. Like, you doing extra work is actually good for you. It's going to benefit you. I know you probably can't, in that moment, it's hard to see that. It's hard to realize that the sacrifice that you have to make, yes, it hurts, but it's only going to hurt for a moment, because, man, it's such a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when you're doing the things in life that you want to do. When you reach your vision of success and beyond, you're going to look back and say, oh, yeah, I made those sacrifices, but man, that was worth it. So you got to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself by, watching videos like this. This is quick and easy way to invest in yourself. You are investing in yourself, especially by getting to this point in this video. You've invested in yourself. And this is something that you can do. You can do multiple times throughout the day. It's not difficult to pull up a quick YouTube video. It could be from this channel, or it could be from other channels that are giving great information on how you can get closer to your vision of success. The next thing you can do is you can read books. there's wonderful, wonderful books out there with outstanding information designed to help you better yourself, help you and equip you get closer to your vision of success. And then lastly, you can, one thing about the books, if you don't necessarily like to read a paper book, which that's me, I'm in that category. You can listen to audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks. I could be in the car, I could be exercising, I can just be sitting around the house. I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm investing in myself. You can do that as well. Technology it can be our friend, definitely. And the third thing you can do is you can listen to podcasts as well. There's just so many opportunities for us to better ourselves and adjust our sight so we're seeing things for as they are. It's not what it looks like. Adjust your sight. See what it is. See the benefits in doing the things that you need to do. See the benefits in tough situations. It's not what it looks like. So adjust your sight by investing in yourself. Well, that's what I have for you, Vision Chasers. Please, please, please think about that. And until we meet again, family, keep chasing the vision.